It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago Cubs. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early. If he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pulled toward right center field. Happ will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Happ is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Darvish a check on first, and a dive, but he's back in. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1 left for the Tribe, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Shane Bieber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. The 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bryant leads off second with nobody out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Javier Baez.
So a runner on second with one down now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Runner at second here with one man out. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now. So first and second with one man gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Contreras.
At the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball is outside and it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now the 2-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
In now, Josh Naylor. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 2-2. Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. First and second here with nobody out. Struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Delino DeShields. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Fouled off. The payoff pitch. Full count still. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Adam
and gentlemen,
Pletko, a
your
right-handed
attention,
reliever
please.
standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 45, Adam Pletko.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground. One down.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Now to the plate, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball.
Batting 8,
you can't place
the
it on the
baseman,
inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
The count is 2-1.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Standing in, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Now the 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The tag gets 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Red Bryant.
So stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, and he loses him on a breaking ball.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. A runner on first with 2 away. Sharp ground ball to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Dan Winkler will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
The Chicago Cubs, number 43, Dan Winkler.
All set for the start of the 4th. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
So now to the plate, Josh Naylor. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Striding in, Roberto Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Kipnis over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
At the plate, Delino DeShields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Fletcher.
Number 2 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 2.
2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Throw pulls him off the base, and everyone's going to be safe. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's set. The 2-2. Right side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force. And with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Cal Quantrill gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 38, Cal Quantrill.
The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has
Now
looked
batting,
sharp and have
catcher,
backed up a nice effort turned in
Wilson.
by the starter. These
John
days,
Rarette.
pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
To the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to left, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Chicago Cubs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dan Winkler is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 8